YouTube. This is the gold mine. I really think that there's a lot of potential for a lot of businesses if they were able to commit to doing it. I think the fear is just recording themselves. When, for myself, the reason I did this in person is I'm a lot better in person. I can just talk and be comfortable. And that's how most people are. When they're on the phone with their customers, they're relaxed, they're comfortable in their environment, knowing what they're talking about, so that they can get the information to the customer. Recording it feels like a whole other layer of stress. So I invite to try and figure out how you can do that in a comfortable setting. Who can you have behind the camera or in the conversation to ask or discuss whatever you're talking about so that you can be more natural? How can you record you on the phone with your customers? If you can just capture what you're already doing, clip and use that information that you're saying that is valuable, that you say to everyone, that you can use as a sales tool, is a great way to just kind of two birds, one stone, get your content, but also answer your customer's question. This is, one thing I want to mention is YouTube is Google. YouTube is owned by Google, the same company. And YouTube gets 5 billion video views a day. I found that to be incredible, but I spend a lot of time on YouTube, so I know that I'm a big chunk of that. So with the same schedule in mind of what the blog post is, 1 video per week, horizontal and vertical, that would be huge. And I'm sharing this because these are my strategies that I use for my business. This is the schedule that I keep for my marketing strategy. So whatever I write about in the blog post, my copywriter, that is the script that we write for the video. I record the video, upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, what's the difference?
The horizontal is your normal video that you see on YouTube.
Okay.
The vertical is a YouTube short. So it's more of a reel, it's under a minute. It's going to be for the mobile users, but you can still view it on desktop. So what I usually do is I have this script, I say the same script, but we edit this a little more edgy and, music and text and, I'm trying to make it more fun. This horizontal version is more of an educational, here's what I'm doing, screen recording. So they can be recorded differently, but talked about the same thing. So that's what I want to make it easy. Whatever I'm talking about here, just do the same thing here. Try and bulk your content. Makes it a lot easier for you to stay with it and for you to get it done and still get back to whatever else you have to do. Videos for the horizontal should be 1 to 3 minutes in length. I don't know if you've ever watched a video more than 3 minutes. It has to be a really good video for me to stay, or I'm jumping to where's the information I need.
I hate cooking videos. I hate them.
Just
slow.
They can all be done on Instagram in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I want to see that.
We've seen it done. So the 3 minutes is how you need to almost have an agenda in your description, telling them what else they can expect, or you'll lose them in the first minute. The vertical version, minute or less. So that's where you can take some of your horizontal and make multiple shorts. That is better for you to expand your content. Now you have a couple of shorts, 1 horizontal, and your schedule can be a little more spread out. Consistent optimized videos will lead to organic subscriber growth. This is also your organic growth for your website. One, you're going to be linking to your profile or your website in your channel, as well as in your descriptions of your videos, but also these videos can be pulled into Google search. If you've ever done a search for a question, you keep scrolling, there's this little row of videos. Those are pulling from YouTube. So that's just another way of answering the question, a different medium. So if I like to read and Chris likes to watch a video, whatever way you want to have that information out there at all different places. And then a little motivation is once you hit 100 or 1,000 subscribers, you'll be approved for AdSense. AdSense is the program that YouTube gives the channel that has the ad in front of their video, a portion of that ad cost. So the more videos you have, the more views you have, you're getting small fractions of those ads spend, but that builds up. To be completely transparent, getting 1,000 subscribers probably take you at least a year. unless you buy them, which that's Black Cat. So, questions about YouTube?
Seems like a lot of work.
And these are all like, you could start at the top. I'm gonna update my website pages. Then I'm gonna make sure that my keyword density is in my page. You know, you can go through each of these phases. This is at the bottom. This is, I've gotten my SEO good. I'm seeing the results. I wanna do more. I got blogs going. This is, you know, we're to the bottom of what the strategy can be. But this one's definitely the most time commitment.
I mean, it feels like if you get the structure and the scaffolding set up from all the steps that you've taken us through, that this could get you to a point, me to a point where, like, a copywriter, you know, it makes it like, I could justify, like, getting a copywriter from seeing traction in Google, right? Like, versus, like, I'm gonna create all this content, forget about all the other stuff, and I'll do it later.
Right.
It's really helpful to kind of just, like, see it.